Selam to all. The dollar against Turkish Lira last week closed with gain as we expected again, and this week above 1577 it shall break 1628-1639 range and then try 1835 resistance towards our famous targets, which were 1964 and then 2697, and the support is at 1535, but the stochastic says it's expensive. For euro against dollar, last week it went down and then turned up as we expected. We were forecasting it turn at 1.3025, whereas last week's low was 1.03887. And this week, if it's above 1.0530, it may break 1.0640, 0650 range, and then try 1.070760 range. And the support is at 1.0480, 1.0430 range. Its stochastic says it's very cheap, and we all know it anyhow. On the other hand, gold last week went down and then turned direction as we expected, and we were forecasting the buyers to turn it at 1,778, whereas last week's low was at 1,832.38, and this week above 1,835, 1,845 range, it shall probably break 1,858, 1,868 range. A correction on this level won't be a big surprise. Otherwise, it will try 1,910, 1,940 on its way to 2,800 target, and the support is at 1,800 level. Its stochastic says it's cheap. About Bitcoin, it closed last week with loss, as we expected again. And this week, if it trades below 29,740, it may break 28,000 to try filling the gap between 25,864, 24,655, because remember, markets do not pass by the gaps which were made in the past. And by the way, the last Fibonacci retracement is at 15,000, so turning from this level might also be considered. And kindly note that the declines shall resume and the market should be satisfied for it to turn back and head to 73,000 target. And the resistance is at 32,440 level, whereas its stochastic says it's quite cheap. Finally, Ether also closed the week with loss, as we expected again, and this week it may be trading below 2,000 and break 1,880, then try 1,715 support on its way to the gap between 1,659, 1,654 range. For what purpose? Yes, to close the gap. Well, further decline may not be shocking, even until 1,050 level, which the last Fibonacci is here. And by the way, note that the 300 days moving average is at 1,365, and the 260 days moving average is at 1,505. So keep an eye on them as well. And the resistance is at 2,149 level. Thanks for watching. Please note that any updates during the week will be on my Instagram. Its link is below with the information how you can financially support this channel. Don't forget to support, share your comments, subscribe, and set the reminder. Bye.